Hello everyone, and we're going to do Aries for January 2017. I know we're a little bit early, but because we've got a big month ending, I won't get back to this. Like everyone else, I'm going to have family as well. So here we go. Look, we're going to cover your career goals and aspirations, obviously your home and family, where you are right now. We'll look at your finances, health and well-being, and your relationship areas. Okay, so here we go. The first thing that you've got around you in connection with the home and the family. Look, you've got the Death card in reverse, and this means that there are quite large transformations and changes going to be taking place. Now, you may be looking at clearing things out. You're going to be finding that this is going to be quite a productive time for those that are wishing to make some very good or positive changes in connection with their property, home and family. And you may even find that you're redeveloping things and refreshing things up, which is going to be beautiful. So in this month, it's all about out with the old and in with the new. In connection with your career goals and aspirations. Now, you've got the star sitting there. This is beautiful. It tells you some gorgeous lucky vibrations sitting around, which are going to be excellent. You're also going to be finding during this period of time that you're enabled to be able to get very lucky breaks. So this means things are happening, right doors are opening, right people or situations are around you, and because of this, you're able to streamline and get your goals achieved very quickly and without any hassle. Now, for those that are looking for work, like I said, right time, right place. You just might find that you've just, landed a cracker of a job out of the blue. Somebody contacted you and that's it. You've opened up that doorway. This is really a strong time to have a little bit of faith in the system as well, especially if you've been a little bit worried about changes that you have known that were coming about. Now you'll be able to kind of sit back and relax knowing that everything's worked in just fine. In connection with your finances, look, you've got the moon in reverse here. Now, often this tells you that there is a very strong expression of interest going on, okay? This will have a lot to do with your financial structures. You may even find that you're looking at the right loan, or maybe there is something that you've had on the market and you're about to see some really great results. It is going to be a month where you're really looking at where you can clear things up very quickly and very easily with less fuss. It's all going to work in just fine. Now, financially, another stepping stone that you'll probably find comes from this is that you're able to look at things that you would like to do with your money. So that means there's a little bit more money in the coffers during this period of time. In connection with your health and your well-being, look, you've got the Hangman sitting here. This often tells you that you must be a little bit more careful with things that you want to do. You could be looking at alternatives or changes. If you've been using mainstream medicine, maybe you're going to complement that with something a little bit more natural. It's been a little bit of a time. You've been waiting, so results are definitely going to be coming through during this period. And you may even find that because this is happening, it could have a lot to do with the nervous system or muscles. You may even find that you're kind of finding that this is a time for your body to kind of work through and settle down a little bit more. But do pay a little bit more attention to things such as the nervous systems, looking, in and around the brain area. Maybe there's a few muscle spasms going on, or you're just feeling like there's currents running through the body. Whatever this is about you getting the right treatment and the right advice at the same time. In connection with your relationships or personal areas of your life, look, you've got the Eight of Swords sitting here. This often means that there's little insecurities or uncertainties going on. Maybe you need to readdress a few issues that are being bring up a few fears for you, and do this with your partner in some shape or form. Now, if you've been settled in a relationship for quite a long while, you may be looking at, changes coming through the dynamics of this, and this could be unsettling for both partners. So it is about you keeping the lines of communication open. Looking at this, is this really something that you need to worry or concern yourself with right now? Is it just a passing phase? For those that are single and looking, this year is opening up, especially with the January, for you to have the opportunity to be able to meet people. However, you're going to have to get outside your comfort zones for this to be pliable. So for this time, it could be that there are invites or invitations sitting around. You may be nervous about stepping out and doing things a little bit differently, and maybe you need a little bit more encouragement from those that are around you. Whatever it is, you do have an opportunity to really source inside yourself what makes you happy and content and to be able to help you to maybe alleviate some of those fears or phobias and be able to kind of get out there and find, you know, some fun things to be doing. Okay, thank you everybody, and I'm moving on to the next one.